You know that fire loop sitting on your hard drive? The one you keep vibing to but haven't finished yet? Yep, that loop could be a sync placement, but not in its current form. When I first got into sync licensing, I thought my beats were ready to go. And technically, they were complete. Great sounds, clean mix, nice groove, but when I started submitting to libraries, I kept getting the same response. This doesn't quite work for our picture, or we don't think that this will fit in our library. And that's when I realized, sync isn't just about music, it's about function. Let me show you how to take a simple loop or even a 2-minute beat and turn it into a sync-ready track that libraries actually want. First point, think in sections, not loops. The first thing that has to shift is your mindset. Beatmakers often build in 4 to 8 bar loops and layer over time. It works for artists who add verses, hooks, and bridges, but in sync, the music has to do that on its own. Start thinking in sections, an intro, short, clear. Then it builds, you add layers, introduce the rhythm and increase the energy, and then you have a climax or a drop, the emotional and the energetic peak. Then there's an outro, which is either a clean fade or a button ending. This gives editors and music supervisors options, and options equal placements. Number 2, create edit points and clean transitions. One of the biggest rookie mistakes is making tracks that feel like one long, unchanging loop. In sync, editors are cutting to visuals. They need edit points, little moments in the music where they can chop, move, or shift scenes cleanly. This could be a short pause, a crash or an impact, a shift in energy or instrumentation. Your transitions between sections should feel intentional, not just a hi-hat cutting out randomly. Think about flow. Think about scene changes. Number 3, this is a big point. Button endings over fade outs. Let me say this loud for the people in the back. No fade outs in sync. Unless a specific library asks for it, your track should end with a final hit, a chord or a resolution, called a button ending. This is because editors don't want to worry about fading your track in post. They want a clean, finished piece that sounds like it was made to end at that particular moment. Number 4, next step, strip your tracks down for alt versions. Once you've got your main version, you're not done. You need alt versions. You'll need an underscore, which doesn't have a melody. Percussion only, a 30-second, 60-second version. Stings, which are 5 to 15 seconds. This gives music supervisors flexibility. Sometimes they love your track, but need it without the melody because a voiceover is running over it. Or they need it very short, or they just need the drums. Think of it like this. Every beat can become 4 to 5 different assets. That multiplies your chances of getting placed from a single idea. Number 5, mix for picture, not headphones. This one's subtle but huge. A lot of beat makers